I once lost a sock. Tragic, I know. It was one of my favorite pairs too. You know, the kind that fits just right and feels like a cozy hug for your feet. It vanished into the abyss of my washing machine, never to be seen again. I searched high and low, but it was as if the sock had simply evaporated into thin air. I even checked for a hidden sock dimension. No luck. I peered into every nook and cranny, hoping to catch a glimpse of that elusive piece of fabric. It was like the Bermuda Triangle, but for hosiery. A place where socks go, never to return, leaving their partners behind to mourn their loss. I mourned its absence briefly. It felt like a small but significant loss in the grand scheme of things. Then I remembered, hey, I've got another one. And that realization brought a smile to my face. The washing machine, that metal beast, devours socks. It's a scientific fact. Or at least it feels like it. Or maybe it's sock gnomes. Who knows? Little creatures that sneak in and snatch them away when we're not looking. The point is, losing one sock is an unfortunate inevitability. It's one of those small annoyances that we all have to deal with, like stubbing your toe or stepping on a Lego. Painful, but ultimately just a part of life. It's a shared human experience. We've all been there. We've all felt that pang of frustration and then the eventual acceptance, but here's the thing. Losing one sock is not the end of the world. It's a minor setback, a tiny blip on the radar of life. It's not even the end of your sock drawer. It's an opportunity, a chance to get creative with your remaining socks, a chance to embrace the absurdity of life, to mix and match, to wear your mismatched socks with pride, to laugh in the face of minor inconveniences, to find joy in the little things even when they don't go as planned, to wear mismatched socks and say, yeah, I meant to do that, to own it and make it your own unique style. So the next time you lose a sock in the laundry vortex, don't despair. Remember, it's just a sock. Just remember, you're not alone. We're all in this together, navigating the labyrinth of laundry. We're all in this sockless struggle together, and there's comfort in that shared experience. And hey, at least you have one left, right? So wear it proudly and keep on smiling. Wearing one sock is a statement. It's not just about missing a sock, it's about making a bold choice. It says, I'm too cool for two socks. I don't need symmetry to look good. Or maybe I just lost a sock in a tragic laundry accident, but I'm rocking it anyway. Life happens and I'm rolling with it. Either way, it's a look. It's about confidence and owning your style. Think about it. Two socks? That's predictable. Boring. It's what everyone does. But one sock? Now you're interesting. You're a rebel. You're saying, I don't follow the crowd. You're breaking the fashion rules. You're setting your own trends. You're basically a fashion icon. Or at least, you're on your way to becoming one. Okay, maybe not a fashion icon. But you're definitely making a statement, but you're definitely turning heads. People are curious. They want to know your story. People are going to notice. They might even start conversations with you. They might even be a little jealous of your nonchalant, one-socked confidence. So embrace it. Strut your stuff. Show the world that you don't need two socks to be cool. Rock that single sock like it's nobody's business. Make it your signature style. We all have that one favorite pair of socks. You know the ones that have been with you through countless adventures, from lazy Sundays on the couch to intense workout sessions at the gym, the ones you wear until they're threadbare and riddled with holes. They might look like they've seen better days, but to you, they're irreplaceable. The ones you'd wear on a date if it weren't socially unacceptable. They've become a part of your identity, a quirky little secret you keep to yourself. Or maybe you would, no judgment here. After all, who's to say what's acceptable when it comes to comfort and nostalgia? Those socks are more than just fabric on your feet. They're companions, confidants. They've been with you through every step, every stumble, and every leap. They've been there through thick and thin, literally. From the highest peaks to the lowest valleys, they've supported you. They've absorbed your sweat, cushioned your every step, and never once complained about your questionable hygiene habits. They've been silent witnesses to your life's journey. So, when you lose one of those beloved socks, it's natural to feel a pang of sadness. It's like losing a tiny part of your history. But don't throw away its partner. That remaining sock still has a story to tell. That lone sock is a survivor. It's a testament to resilience and endurance. It deserves to be worn with pride even if it has to go solo for a while. So embrace the lone sock and let it continue its journey with you. The case for the Lone Ranger sock. A humorous defense. Need more convincing? Here's a list of reasons why having one sock is better than having none. One sock is warmer than no socks. This is just basic science. One sock can act as a makeshift dust cloth. Multifunctional. One sock can be used to protect a fragile object when packing, like a tiny foot-shaped bubble wrap. One sock can be used as a hand puppet for a very small and discerning audience. One sock is a conversation starter. Hey, nice sock. Thanks, it's my only one. See, the possibilities are endless. Sockless and desperate? Fear not, one sock is here. Life is full of surprises. Some good, some bad, and some just plain weird. Like that time you accidentally wore your underwear on your head. We've all been there, right? But even in the midst of life's little curveballs, there's always a reason to smile. So the next time you're feeling down, remember this. At least you're not completely sockless. At least you have one trusty sock to get you through the day. And that, my friends, is something to celebrate.